Sync.
All right. How do we podcast again? Does anybody remember how to do it? Hello everybody and welcome to Do You Like Games? My name is Trog and I like games.
My name's Baaulp. I love games.
I'm Log. Bottoms up and the devil games, and I do too.
My name's Wayne. I love games and I love gaming information.
Alright. So today we're changing up the format a little bit. Actually, okay, I might cut this part out. So today... No, I don't like that either. Man, this is hard. It's a lot more... I don't know. It's hard to intro it. I feel like once we get going, it'll be easy, but I'm
just
having
say
trouble,
information about gaming. We could redo the intros. I could segue you a little bit better if you want me to. And my name is Wayne. I love gaming and gaming information. It just so happens, what are we talking about today?
Well, today we have some very exclusive scoops for the Electronic Gaming Expo. I don't think that's what it's called. I don't have it written down. It's the 3 E's. They're here. They're back.
No one knows
they're
what
menacing.
the second E is for.
Exactly.
Does it matter? No one's ever said it out loud.
We might be. We are the first ones to uncover the mystery of what the 3 E's stand for, and we're also the first ones to uncover the mysteries of what games are going to be on the menu this year.
And if you're curious for the answer to that mystery, tune until the end.
Right, where we will be revealing the second E. You guys, it'll be crazy.
We have a man on the inside. We have an agent.
Edward. That's not
it's
the E. That's
cool.
our man. That's our man on the inside. It's not the E. Don't worry. I didn't spoil it.
Right, it's just a coincidence.
Electronic Edward Expo.
That's not what it is. Don't trick him.
Don't lie to him.
Don't fuck with them.
Edward's helping us, and you'll hear what Edward said later.
Right, so this is going to be our E3 predictions / leaks special edition. I think, there's not much more to talk about than to just jump right into it. We're going to start off...
We got so much leaked. Never mind.
These documents are wet. I downloaded them to my computer, and the hard drive started dripping. I had to mop it up.
That's how juicy these facts are.
They're so juicy, you will need a new computer, so you might want to listen to this on like a cheap handheld
like a burner
device.
PC, yeah.
Whip out that Amiga. It's got enough RAM just to listen to this audio.
Listen on the iPhone 7. It's waterproof.
Yeah, exactly. Get out your waterproof phone because we got the juiciest, wettest, smelliest leaks. They stink.
They stink of games.
All right, let's jump right into things. Let's start talking about Nintendo. Do you guys want to start with leaks or with predictions?
Let's
got both.
Go with leaks and then have those, base some predictions off of those.
Let's talk about what we know for sure.
All right, that's fair. So once again, Nintendo not going with the traditional. What's the word I'm looking for?
Presentation.
Somebody help me. Panel?
Conference?
No, not panel. Conference.
Want to redo that take?
Yes, I do.
Sound smoother.
I don't remember what I started off the take saying, though.
Oh, no.
So Nintendo is once again foregoing the usual conference. They're going to do one of their little Nintendo Direct digital conferences. We know that for sure. So we have a couple new games here that we have the exclusive leaks on. Now this is the part where we have to be funny.
Well, the first up is, no surprise here, new Pokemon game.
That's right.
Confirmed. The document that we have states that there is a new Pokemon game. It is not what was leaked online. It's not like a Pikachu or Eevee version. That would be dumb.
Yeah. So we got the version names right here. It's 2 games as per usual. It's Pokemon for You and Pokemon for Me. And those are the titles.
And I think they might be doing something strange where I guess maybe you can only play the one for me, and maybe you have to give the one for you to another person, possibly.
It's a gifted copy. You get special gifted Pokemon.
They're taking inspiration from Coca-Cola. Pokemon, all the Pokemon games on the shelves will be assigned a name. All the Pokemon for you, all of them are assigned a name. So it's gonna be you're gonna look on the shelves. It's gonna say Pokemon for you, Dylan, and you find that one and you give it to your friend Dylan. And
see, that always sucks for me because I can never find a license plate that says Trent on it. So I feel like this will be an equally.
I guess you're not gonna get to play.
No, the games know you.
Oh, so like it will be special made for me. Like I'll walk into the GameStop or the Target and I'll say, "Hey, I'm here to pick up my copy of Pokemon," and they'll just know.
We live in the age of information, and in this age, things are taking a dark turn. Pokemon knows your name and it knows where you live.
That might be beneficial. I mean, yeah, Pokemon already knows where I live.
Pokemon Go.
Yeah, you play Pokemon Go, it puts you right on the map. It's placed a marker right there, and it remembers forever.
And then I go to your house and I try to catch you.
Will this game have Pokemon Go integration? I feel like that's going to be the big question.
I'm looking at the document here, and it says no.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
Yeah, that sucks. But you know what? The document also says it's got a little bit of a hint towards gameplay features in these specialized Pokemon games. So you buy Pokemon for you for somebody in particular, and when somebody pops that in, just immediately they're granted with a personalized Pokemon experience. And one of the features that our man on the inside got out to us, at great risk to his own health, is the Pokemath feature. So basically, it's a little bit. It's no Pokemon battling. It's a little bit of a math gauntlet where you have to solve equations quickly, and as you solve the equations, you'll be congratulated with special messages geared specifically towards you, Dylan.
Oh, so it's like, it's super specific. It'll be like, instead of going out into Viridian Forest and catching a Caterpie, you're solving long division, and then you're greeted with like a picture of your favorite Pokemon, and it says, "Congratulations, Kyle, you're good at math."
Yeah, you're a rising Pokemath master, Dylan, and it'll show you a picture of a Rhydon.
And then a picture of you that it took with your camera.
I have inside information from Edward, and he says that there's not going to be one Fire Emblem game, but 2 Fire Emblem games coming out, being previewed at E3 this year. The first one I got here is called, Fire Emblem Gormless Hierarchy of the Bronze Age, and I think they're going back to the roots of Fire Emblem. Now, there's a lot of different ones. There's a lot of ones that didn't come out in the West. I think they're trying to emulate those kinds of games with this one. You got some bullet points here about game features. The maps take 2 in-game years to complete, which is 3 real-life years to complete.
That's an odd time scale.
That's a weird time. Yeah, so if it's 2 years to complete in game, but 3 years. So what is the
It's all going
there?
in slow motion.
Well, your character's age.
Is that normal? I haven't played a Fire Emblem game before.
Your character's age in game time, and
okay.
In game time, every 2 years is 3 years. So you got to be careful.
That seems really confusing.
You got to be
Why
careful
did they do
and
that?
optimize your turn counts. Otherwise, your main character will die of old age, and you have to restart.
People are always complaining these days about your games being short, and clearly Nintendo has solved that problem.
Yeah, there's not replayability in this game. There's simply playability. You'll never finish.
It'll outlive you.
Yeah. I think that's all I have here for Gormless Hierarchy of the Bronze Age, and I'm really looking forward to that one. But I do have this extra game here, Edward just gave me a slip of paper, and it's a printed out JPEG with a black background and Comic Sans text that just says Forza Motorsport Cross Fire Emblem.
So, a crossover. I like that. It went so well the last time they did it.
Were you the only one that Edward gave that paper to?
Yeah, I was the only one that had the proper device
Clearance
set up to.
for it.
Edward works in mysterious ways. You can never keep a clear shot on that guy.
I was the only one who had the number of vases on hand to receive his Sonic message.
So, I heard that Nintendo is actually bringing back an old fan favorite. They haven't made a game for this in fucking ages, but I shouldn't swear. So, one of the leaks that I have here in my notes is that Nintendo is working on a game for a franchise that they haven't touched in ages. Balloon Race. Oh, wait, no, it's Balloon Fight. Isn't it?
No, it's Balloon Race.
It's Balloon Race now.
Yeah.
I
Did you get confused? Did you forget how to read again?
want to re-record this. Looking at my notes here, Nintendo's bringing back a long-dead franchise. You guys remember Balloon Fight on the Nintendo Entertainment System?
I remember
Yeah,
Balloon
absolutely.
Race.
Well, it's Balloon Fight, and it looks like they're taking the Battle Royale approach with this one.
Another
It seemed-
fucking Battle Royale game, yeah?
Yep, Battle Royale. That's it. That's that part. All right, what's the next game?
Next on the list, something I think that is brand new, not off anything old. We have just something on the list called Max. What do you think that is?
How's it spelled?
MAAX.
I think this is going to be the kind of like the equivalent of ARM's Super Turbo, you know? I think this is going to be the leg-based fighting game.
Now,
yeah.
If they were doing that, wouldn't they just call that like feet or legs?
Well, yeah, but Mox is actually Japanese for legs or feet. They don't have.
They have a word that means legs.
They don't have
or
a word
feet.
specifically for legs or feet.
You just
And-
have to get it in context. It's one of those.
In the Japanese language, there is no difference between legs or feet, just as there is no difference between mustache and beard. They are a very vague people, and as
All right.
such, we got Mox.
I wanna fight an octopus.
I think the game might stand for. I think the game might stand for mice at Action Expo.
So also we have another title here. It says it's a pending title, but it's called Mario Teaches Punching.
All right, I don't think there's
I
anything
don't know
that can
why.
be said about
Why
that.
is that the camel on? Why is that the straw on the camel's back?
That's so funny.
Just straight to the point. Wouldn't take lessons from anybody else but Mario.
Right. He's so
Good.
good at fighting. He's
Good.
so good at killing. How has Mario become so good at just killing? What? He's so good at it. It's scary.
Yeah, props to you, Nintendo. I'll buy whatever.
You've made the ultimate death machine character. I hope you're proud. I'm scared of Mario now.
Yeah, props to you, Nintendo. I'll buy your boxing glove extension now.
God, you see him without a shirt on in Odyssey, and he's just so fucking
He's
jacked.
fucking
you know? Yeah.
ripped. He's so muscular. It's just scary. I don't like it.
It's kind of weird, but also like very ingenious that they gave him 5 pectoral muscles.
Yeah. I mean, I think it just proves the long-standing fan theory that Mario is not a human.
You know,
And
I'm
he
not
never
even.
has
I'm
been.
not even surprised by that being on the list because Charles Martinet tweeted out photos of him like hitting the gym and like doing
Yeah,
like
he's been training.
Taekwondo and MMA to match.
I think they're gonna
the new
mocap
Mario
him.
voice. Aggressive. He's going for an aggressive tone.
Yeah, Charles Martinet also tweeted out yesterday that it just said Mario is not a human in this game.
I I think you let that one slip a little early. I think the PR people are going to be pretty upset about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not like he's going to get fired or anything, but still, I don't know.
God,
not a good idea, Martinet.
I hope he fights an octopus in this one.
I think all the games will have an octopus this time around.
Yeah, I mean, it says that at the top of the sheet. It says Nintendo, all octopus games this time.
Oh yeah.
even in the Pokemon math game, even in the
all of them.
Oh yeah, I'll show you octopus Pokemon, all two of them.
Octillery. Great. I love
and
that
just
one.
a real octopus.
Love that one.
It shows up whenever you answer the multiplication right.
Good job, Kyle.
It talks to you, I guess.
All right, looks like we're getting Ken Griffey Jr.'s Slugfest 2. Oh, what the fuck?
It's weird here. Halo 6? Is this right?
No, you got the pages mixed up.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
I was really excited to see Mario and Spartan armor.
No, there is Mario and Halo and Sonic at the Olympic Games. That's on the list.
That sounds exciting. I'm ready.
Now, I'm scrolling through my leak notes. I just scrolled past the 45 new Nintendogs titles, and I'm seeing a new Paper Mario Paint Suck for the 2DS.
Yeah, it's really descriptive. I think the title is all we need to know about that one.
Why is it exclusive to the 2DS?
Art doesn't work
3D
in
Oh,
would-
Paper
it would be
Mario! Oh my god.
Yeah. You know,
I think it's on the 2DS because on the 3DS it would be too scary in 3D.
I don't think traditional art works in 2D. That's why it's separated out as 2D art and 3D art.
In this one, you kill Mario.
but he fights back and he teaches you how to
fights
punch.
back. In this one, Mario
And
kills
he's
you.
in a shitty game.
I mean, leaks are so leaks are never like these leaks for the most part are very factual, but you know sometimes there are minor mistakes. Like sometimes information kind of slips through the cracks, so you don't get everything 100% correct. I'd say 99% accuracy. I'm not sure if the title is Paper Mario Paint Suck or Paper Mario Suck Paint.
Well, I hope it's suck paint and every cartridge comes with like a small can of edible paint that you can enjoy while you play.
Oh, children would love that.
Yeah, I think that's the
Yeah.
only way you're going to enjoy it.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to eat glue, and I did. You weren't supposed to.
It was the forbidden fruit, sort of, you know?
And
I think
Wait,
we
but
need
you
to
got
it's-
it. You
you
just said you ate glue. You just
Yeah.
said you wanted to eat glue and then you ate glue. So like you got you
Yeah, I
did
mean,
it.
like,
Did it.
I do what I want in my life.
it was the
But then
forbidden fruit, but it doesn't really matter. What's the point of calling anything forbidden? I mean, they bit the
this
apple
is the
anyway.
forbidden
Fuck it,
fruit,
right?
and then you immediately just have some. Yeah.
It's all right.
Oh, you know what? Oh, sorry. go
Kirby
ahead.
Tilton fuck.
I don't know. I'm guessing this one, you know, talking about the edible paint, I think I got it mixed up because I think they're actually, I see further down the list, a possible sequel to Mario Paint just called Mario Eats Paint.
Maybe that's like maybe they're going for a Kingdom Hearts kind of lore style for Mario here, where every game
In
plays
which
into,
he eats paint?
yeah, every game plays into a overarching paint-induced nightmare experienced by our plumber friend. Another one that's kind of a blast from the past: Golden Sun Forbidden Fruit.
There's nothing actually stopping you from playing it. Just play it.
It's out
It's
now.
out right now, actually.
Yeah. It's just a marketing gimmick. You say, "Oh, forbidden fruit. Is it like limited release? Why is it forbidden?" No, he's walking by, play it. It's good. Another Golden Sun game.
Yeah, and it's also Edward's also telling us that there's going to be a new Ginny type for that game. There's fire, earth, wind, and water, and now there's glue. So
Oh,
props to
that's
them.
why it's called Forbidden
Uh-huh.
Fruit.
Oh, okay.
It all makes sense.
is it as funny to like explain the joke like that?
No, probably not.
Playing Duck Hunt 4 too.
Oh.
I got a joke for you.
All right.
I was drinking water, you asshole. Oh fuck my
Let's hear it.
So I'm looking at the schedule for the Nintendo Direct digital event, and it looks like that they have a memorial service for we all remember Satoru Iwata, rest in peace, may his soul rest in peace. But it looks like they have a memorial service for Minoru. It looks like they have a Minoru. Well, it looks like they have a memorial service for Minoru Arakawa, the founder and former president of Nintendo of America. But he is not dead. He is alive. So are they planning to kill him?
Ritualistic sacrifice to Yoshi.
To bring in
They
more
do one a
Mario
year.
sales.
Yeah.
And
Only
to
the
bring
Mario
Yoshi
games, though.
and to make Yoshi real.
Hey, just
Did you guys know we only have to kill 50 more people before Yoshi becomes real? So
You just have to make sure before you do it you say this is so Yoshi becomes real. That's only happened twice.
and it counts.
Yeah.
You needed 52. It's written. Oh guys, Howard Charles Lincoln is going to be at E3.
I don't know who that is.
Me neither.
Is he going to be dead or alive?
He was in the
That's a good
United.
joke.
Looking at my notes here, he was in the United States Navy. He was a lieutenant.
And he will die for Yoshi.
And he was the original voice of Mario.
They're listing all the sacrifice volunteers. Oh, okay. They're gonna kill Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
Nintendo is gonna kill Charles Barkley.
I'm getting scared. I'm gonna stop looking at this part of the notes.
Devo is going to be buried at E3 this month.
Let's wrap up with a prediction for Nintendo.
Yeah,
So,
one prediction each, okay?
yeah. So let's go around just in the order that we have established. What is Trog? What's your prediction for Nintendo's conference this year?
All right, give me a second to think of something funny.
No, that's weird. This is a podcast.
Shut up, idiot. Fuck you. My prediction for Nintendo, Luigi will change his
Skin color.
My prediction for Nintendo, I think that Luigi will change from green to orange.
And what makes you say that?
Edward told me.
Oh yeah.
That's not a
Okay.
prediction.
Wait, that's not a
leak.
prediction.
Ah,
I'm
fuck.
just gonna cut that part out. Let's just keep going.
My prediction, we play 3.
My prediction, I think they're not gonna bring in Yoshi. I don't think Yoshi's gonna be real. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't believe in human sacrifice.
My prediction, Fig Newton X Ice Climbers booth.
You already did your prediction.
This one's better.
My prediction...
You can just cut out my other one.
My prediction, I think their on-site footage for Nintendo this time around is going to emphasize how much bigger Reggie is than everybody else.
His
I'm
body is
changing my
bigger.
prediction. No video games this year.
Well, that's a really dumb prediction because Edward just gave us this list of games from Nintendo. So
Yeah.
you're
I think
already
they're gonna
wrong.
Pull the wool
with
over
your-
everyone's
No, these are all
eyes.
DVDs.
Oh.
These are movies.
We gotta record the whole podcast over again.
No, let's just pretend.
We'll have to start a
All
new
right.
podcast.
I'll just
called
cut this
Do You
part
like
out.
DVDs?
So now that
DVDs.
we've covered all things Nintendo, and there are no more things than the ones that we talked about. Don't get me wrong here. Let's go ahead and get to talking about Microsoft.
Oh shit.
All right, now let's talk about Sony.
All right, let's talk about Sony. I'd first like to talk about what I'm most excited for, which is Kingdom Hearts 3. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the new information that just came out?
Everything looks good so far.
Everything has changed.
Yeah, for the better. I hated Kingdom Hearts, but now it's completely different, so it's good.
I wish it looked a little bit meaner.
Who?
Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, Mickey is so pissed off. Goofy has forgone the shield for a pistol, which is a really cool, edgy retake on the series, one of the series' core elements.
Right,
The weird part is that they gave Donald a pencil.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
I mean, he was already useless.
Sora asks Goofy in the leaked trailer that we got from Edward, and Sora says, "Goofy, why do you have a gun now?" And Goofy says, I'm Goofy, not stupid. Guns rights." And then Sora asks Donald, "Why do you have a pencil?" And he says, "The pen is mightier than the sword."
Well,
this happens right before he gets killed by an Organization 13 member wielding a pin.
Both of those...
Yeah, the secret 14th member of Organization
Pensis.
13.
And it says yes. We did see both of those in one of the trailer cutscenes. It's bizarre that they would show a main character death in one of the trailers, but I'm okay with it. I've been waiting for it to happen.
Well, I think it's great because I think Donald is going to be replaced with Darth Vader.
One of the parts of this trailer leak, we got all that information about Donald, his untimely death, or his timely death, depending on your outlook. And his replacement with Darth Vader. It also shows the events leading up to that pencil's his acquisition of the pencil. Sora
doesn't know how to read, does he?
Superstar Limo is going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's really bad.
Who is that?
What?
What is Superstar Limo?
Well,
there's going to be a Cash Cab world in Kingdom Hearts 3.
It's weird, that crossover with the Game Show Network. It's really strange. You go to all your favorite game shows.
Yeah, the Superstar Limo and the Cash Cab crash together, and that's probably the highlight of the level. Whoopi
Disney.
Goldberg crushes Goofy like a grape.
This is a shitty podcast.
I heard Seth Roth is gonna have a short sword in this one.
Cloud's gonna have 2 wings.
Cloud wields 2 swords, and Sora has to ride him like a cowboy.
They're changing
Sora
Yen
eats
Sid.
a grape for the first time in Kingdom Hearts 3.
They're changing Yen Sid's
dies.
name to Disney. I don't know. I don't understand the connection.
Riku's gonna huff paint. Mickey Mouse is gonna
Mickey
have
Mouse-
a can of paint. And it says, "Oh, we need to paint a door to access the second part of this world, Riku." And when Mickey's not looking, Riku's just gonna go to town and just bend over with a blanket over his head and just inhale.
Tarzan seems to be into butt hash now.
Is this really gonna be?
It's weird how all of the Disney characters do drugs now.
Is this gonna fit?
It's so...
Is this
Yes,
gonna
yes.
fit
It's so...
with our podcast?
I mean, they're trying to make these characters as degenerate as possible so that you don't feel bad when they're killed off by Pensis.
Every character
Kyrie's gonna
does drugs and is violent now.
And then is killed by a man with a pen.
Kyrie sees Sora for the first time again, and she says, "Oh, I love your hair," and starts like licking him like a cat.
Yeah, luckily, there's an exact copy of every character that is created and put into a safe zone by the latest member of Organization 14, Xerox.
There's always a theme with these games. You know, with 1 you had hearts, with 2 you had nobodies, and then you had dreams in one of our favorites, Dream Drop Distance, and now we've got mirrors and printers as the theme.
And pens. Writing utensils.
It's
compasses.
sponsored. It's Kingdom Hearts 3 sponsored by Staples.
Staplers.
I'm really excited about the next one, Uncharted 2: Return of the King.
I thought that already happened.
Nope.
Well,
It's brand new.
They
were racing the next 2 games.
Oh,
keep
so
singing.
Excited. I just started singing it.
Can I hear the rest?
Instinctively.
Can you sing the rest?
Is this going to be like Uncharted World War II?
One thing that they highlight, this is like a big point, and I don't think this is a game. It's just a part of their presentation. It says here, Kaz Hirai will do a backflip from standing position.
Oh shit!
Wow, finally. What the gamers have always wanted.
That's what we need. Like, they're gonna show a bunch of fucking flop games, and then he's gonna do a backflip, and I'm just gonna be right back into it.
Yeah, it's weird. It says on this piece of paper that Sony's just gonna show a bunch of shitty games this year instead.
We don't have a lot of information on it, but it seems that Rage 2 is going to be a game designed to make you as angry as you could ever be.
Edward hints at Rage 2 turning your PlayStation 4 red.
Like red hot? Or like
Yeah,
the
it's
color
gonna heat
somehow?
up your room.
You're gonna need 4 fans.
I don't know. It's going to change its color. That's for sure.
I'm already angry.
Yeah. I don't like any other colors. So
God, I hate video
I thought you didn't know what
games.
red was.
I learned, okay?
I'm
It's been
proud
like
of you.
a month. He's learned. It says here that they're gonna release God of War 2 and 3 at the same time.
Spider-Man.
Iron Man.
War Machine.
Avenger.
It's the E3 hysteria.
They're bringing back PlayStation Home with PSVR compatibility.
Street Fighter 5. Let me start again. Street Fighter 5 is going to be presenting one of
Who
its new
gives a shit?
That's gold.
Street Fighter 6 and 7.
Street Fighter 5
This time Mario's in
Street
it.
Fighter 5 is going to be
Crossover.
presenting one of their new characters at E3's PlayStation presentation. It's G. He's egg-based. He'll melt if you take him to Kanzuki Beach.
War Machine. Spider-Man. Green Goblin. Wolverine.
These are all the
Avengers.
presenters that are going to be walking on stage.
Gambit.
Oh, iToy is back. And it's the dishwashing game, and you're going to love it.
A new letter will be presented at the PlayStation conference this E3.
Jay's already a letter.
Jerk. It comes in. It comes after J.
Jert S4.
They're coming out with a new letter.
Sound in a
After
sentence
J.
when you speak it in a word. When you speak it in a word, sound like this. Char-
Yeah, and they're introduced.
Station 4.
Yeah, that's actually the new console they're announcing at the end. That's kind of gonna. I think this is gonna be the big reveal. The Cherche Station 4 is coming out. The PlayStation 4 is at the end of its life cycle. We can expect this one coming out in the official PlayStation month, Shroy, which is in between June and July, and it's going to be coming out in 2020.
They have no fucking right to change the way of the calendar.
Well, it's okay because they're also adding a new number to go along with it.
You know, wait, yeah, there's a disclaimer here. It says no one has to believe in this. If you want to have fun, there's a new month.
New month,
Time will move
Japan
different
exclusive.
for you.
I don't like games anymore.
It's E3 hysteria affects
It's the E3
all of us in different
hysteria.
ways.
Why did we
I'm
do
getting
this
very
episode?
Constipated.
You guys
guys,
get
I
diarrhea
just
with
heard-
the fan on?
I just heard, guys, new announcement from Edward. He texted me, Kingdom Hearts 4.
Oh
Let's all take a minute and just Let's just all take a minute and clap. Can we all just clap?
It's the E3 hysteria! Hey, can we redo
Oh, hold
that
on.
gag?
Breaking news. Mod Nation Racers is back.
This is not a prediction. This is not a prediction. The Rapture will be at Sony's conference. God himself will be there. And he's also waiting for the Motorsport X Fire Emblem.
Corinthians 36:26. Cause Harai backflip world end.
This has been the final episode of Do You Like Games? My name is Trog, and I love them.
Rest in peace, Devo.
My name is Baaulp. I love video games so much.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's my outro.
I'm loud.
I am Wayne, and I am at E3. I am Wayne, and oh my god. I am Wayne, and I am the prophet.
I'm Baaulp, and
podcast
I'm at
sucks.
E3.
Podcast.
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 Why did you do it? Kazurai, you knew the testament and you still did a backflip.
Part 3. Twisted Metal. Hey, Pikachu.
Shenmue 3.
Pokemon Diamond.
Shenmue 3.
Guys. We didn't talk about Smash Brothers.